Good morning, friends. Papa Dale here. Bandit and I pulled in here to Celilo Park on the Columbia River last night, about 8 o'clock or so. It was pitch black, and here we are. You can see the parking lot where you have some just really flat and stable ground to park your RV on is empty this time of year. We are right next to the freeway, which I think is US 30. It's the road that, well, it's not really a freeway, but it's the highway that Bandit and I came in on. It's the Oregon side of the Columbia River that goes from Portland and west all the way down to Pendleton, and well, I don't even know where it ends. But you can see the beautiful mountainsides and the wonderful Celilo Park. You can hear the trucks going by. Well, look at that Columbia River out there. Isn't that gorgeous? It's also called Lake Celilo. So looks like we've got some a camper and or a little mini Class C or big super van or something pulling in here with some kayaks. People are gonna go out and have a nice time out there on the lake. It's just an absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous setting here. Great place to spend the night. 14 days free camping. Yabbadabbadoo! And here we have the Millennium Falcon, all spiffy and all fixed up and ready to travel. And here we have Tracker with its beautiful new paint job. Yes, sirree. We'll highlight that and feature that. Actually, we'll do some video and feature both of them on the journey, and we'll actually show you some of the unique features about my setup here. Oh my, look at all these Canada geese down here by the river. I don't know if Bandit has seen them yet. He probably has, but he knows he's on this leash. So he's not really pulling too hard to get to them. See how close we can get. What is that, Bandit? What is that? Is that geese? Those are geese, just like at our lake at home, huh? Yeah. Those are some big honkers. They're just gonna slide quietly out into the water. There they go. Oh no, no, not going too far. They know they're safe out there. What is that, Bandit? What is that? So the lake, and hence the river, is a lot lower than it was last time I was here. Last time it was, the height of this bank down to the water is probably 8 feet, maybe 10. And the water was up probably 6 to 8 feet higher when I was here last. Ah, they're having fun out there. Enjoying beautiful fall day. It's gorgeous here. Look at those mountains. Yabba dabba doozy. And I didn't bring my gimbal or my better cameras. I'm just shooting this with my cell phone, so I'm sorry if maybe it's a little bumpy. I'm trying to go really slow and take it easy. But this is a gorgeous place to camp. I just love it here. It's one of my favorite places. Now, a lot of days it is really, really windy. This Columbia River Gorge here is the wind capital of, well, the windsurfers like to say the wind capital of the world. Some days out here in the summertime there are 30 or 40 or 50 windsurfers all out here just enjoying the free ride that the winds give them all across this Lake Celilo. Now, directly under this lake is what is called the Dalles. It was one of the places along the Columbia River originally where there was something like 7 miles of rapids and spillways and waterfalls, and the Native Americans would come and catch the salmon as they migrated because there were choke points where it made it real easy to catch the salmon. And this actually, there were signs of habitation here for like as many as 10,000 years, the anthropologists say. This is, if not the, one of the oldest continuously human habitated places on the entire earth right here because of the plentiful food supply of fish. So anyway, just walking along, enjoying the sun. It's cold. It's cold. It's in the low 40s, high 30s. Gets down into the 20s at night here right now. It's cold, but the sun is out and it's brilliant. Beautiful. Still a little bit of green, a lot of gold and yellow. Not much red in these trees right here. Grass is nice and green. Blue water out there. What an absolutely wonderful, wonderful place for free boondocking. And look over there across the road, across the highway. Look at those wonderful cliffs. Just craggy,
columns of basalt rocks sticking up through the crust of the earth, reaching towards the sky, creating the sides of this gorge, along with the mountains over here on the other side of the trees. What a wonderful, wonderful place this is. Is there any wonder why I love it so much? It's beautiful. Well, Bandit and I decided we'd go for a little walk here down the railroad tracks that run parallel to Celilo Park. And here, let's flip around. There goes the train. Wow! What do you think of that, folks? Ha ha! Well, here's a little 360 from the rooftop of the Millennium Falcon of Celilo Park, just east of the Dalles, Oregon. It's a phenomenally beautiful place. Two little caveats. When it's windy, it's windy. It's this windsurfing capital of at least the Northwest. And the other caveat is, you can see it right there in the picture, the train tracks. Right next to where you park, there are quite a few trains that go by. But if you can handle those two things, and today, a day like today, not much wind at all. But if you can handle those two things, this is one of the most wonderful places I've ever camped. Columbia River, Celilo Park. And this is Celilo Lake. Out here we have a very large barge, actually two very large barges being pushed upriver, up the lake for some commercial business purpose. I don't know, I'm guessing they're gonna put coal in it or steel that needs to be melted and refabricated, recycled, something. But it's not a sight that I see every day. Well, there it is. Columbia River boat traffic, commercial boat traffic. There's something that's kind of serene about it, about watching that boat move upriver. All right, I'll just be quiet now for a minute and
let you take in the beauty of that. Well, Bandit and Papa out for a walk. This is just one of the beautiful inlets of the Columbia River. Lots of coots and ducks in here. Swimming around, looking for food, enjoying each other's company.